Hello everybody, welcome back to John's Cozy Corner, and we have done it! We have hit 1,000 subscribers! I am overjoyed, frankly I'm stunned, and I am eternally grateful for every single one of you. I have genuinely had such a wonderful time working on John's Cozy Corner. I started this channel in early October as a kind of means for me to share my creative interests and also my passion of gaming. What the channel looked like in the first few videos is vastly different in a way than what it kind of looks like now. My first few videos actually have more of a calm, wholesome, quieter approach. And that was the original idea for John's Cozy Corner, it was supposed to be this cozy environment, a safe space, not only for me, but for other people as well. But I figured out as I went on making videos that I wanted to be more like me and make things that I thought were fun to me, and that is my safe space, to be able to do that and just kind of have fun with it. And it's safe for other people too, because they can distract themselves from whatever they got going on, just throw on one of my videos and just have a laugh, hopefully, get lost into something and see my experiences through all these games through the first time. I realized that I didn't have to act cozy to be cozy. In fact, John's Cozy Corner isn't necessarily about the cozy in any real, literal sense. I kind of go into this a little bit in my most recent video about Resident Evil 4, which thank you all so very, very much on the support on that. I was really nervous to post that. I worked very, very hard on that video, and I was genuinely terrified that nobody was going to watch or care about it. I've been proven wrong, genuinely. So it means a lot to me because, you know, when you post mainly like Animal Crossing, Stardew, you're kind of like looping yourself into a category, and that's not really what I wanted to do. I was scared that it was going to be just that, and I was gonna have to find other ways to navigate content, but this has shown me that you guys want to watch John, not want to watch Cozy Corner. That doesn't make sense, but I hope it makes sense. But in that Resident Evil video, I was talking about how you can find comfort and coziness in things that aren't, classified as cozy or comfy. I like to refer to this channel as cozy chaotic comedy, because a lot of the times that is what it kind of devolves into. Some of my favorite moments in John's Cozy Corner is just having the most absurd things happening in my reaction to it. A lot of you out there probably agree that's some of your favorite parts too. But also just seeing the genuine first time experiences I've been having, they can be chaotic too, and I wanted this channel to be a good force, a positive force in the gaming space, because I think it is so rapidly common these days for the gaming space on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you watch gaming content to be pretty negative. It's either people bashing on a game, bashing on a studio, bashing on a community. It's just, there's also a very large competitive scene and people taking games very seriously, and there's nothing wrong with that literally at all. I think if you want to take games seriously and you want to lock in, do that. If that's where you get your enjoyment, do it. I got no problems with that, just do it. But I think a lot of these things can kind of come together and create a weighted blanket of negativity. It makes your perspective of gaming and as a gamer kind of dwindle a little bit from that sort of, this is just a thing I do for fun. This is just enjoyment. I get joy from this. Gaming is just fun. It's supposed to just be fun. And you can have fun in any way you possibly want to have fun. You don't gotta do a certain thing in a certain game or play a certain way in a certain game because XYZ content creator does it this way, and it's the popular thing to do. You could do whatever you want. If you want to time travel in Animal Crossing, you can do that. If you don't want to time travel in Animal Crossing, you can do that too. If you want to play Resident Evil and skip all the cutscenes and just freaking speed run the crap out of it, and that's all you care about is the speed running aspect, do that. That's your fun. Lock in on that. Play however you want to play. How I like to play is just kind of immerse myself in a game. That's why I do commentary after the fact, is because I really value my time to just sit, be quiet, play through a game, immerse myself in it, distract myself from everything else, and just enjoy playing the game. And then I can do commentary after the fact because I've already enjoyed the game and I know what happened in the game. It can be a bit more direct and clear and concise. I think the formula that I have going works very well for me because genuinely I really value just being able to get fully immersed in whatever I'm playing. That's what I like in gaming. And I've really honestly been enjoying so much playing through these games on John's Cozy Corner. Animal Crossing obviously being the main thing I've been doing, but I was someone who only played New Horizons. I got a Switch for New Horizons and I played the living shit out of it, and then I just kind of formed an idea to go back and play those, give them a try. Because like when I posted my first Animal Crossing New Horizons videos, people were saying you should check them out, and I did. And I'm very grateful that people left those comments because it led me to doing that, and I genuinely really enjoy these games. And I'm going to continue Animal Crossing. Have no worries about that. I'm going to continue. New Leaf is so much fun. I haven't really gotten to play much of Wild World or City Folk. Maybe one day I will jump back on Stardew. I apologize for people waiting for my Stardew playthrough. But I have some ideas of games to try out, but you know, I think it was very important for me to try and upload a video like the Resident Evil 4 video to see if it would work at all. Because I was very nervous that it wouldn't. And I genuinely thought for a while that it wasn't going to. But you guys have showed me so much genuine support on my videos, whether it be, you know, short form content on TikTok or just every YouTube video I post or coming out to my live streams. Y'all coming out to my live streams really, really means the world to me. I want you to know that because you could be doing literally anything else. And I want to try and do more live streams. I want that to be a good avenue for me to play, you know, different games and also do different activities. The first few bit of live streams I did were actually just me building Animal Crossing Lego sets. And I'm a big Lego fan. I want to build more Lego on stream. So I'm trying to see like good ways to set that up. I want to get more involved with that. But videos, man, it feels like a genuine good purpose in my life. And it is so heartwarming to me that so many of you have taken the time to watch my videos, to subscribe, to leave comments. I love reading comments. Honestly, seeing the comments and seeing the people behind, you know, like the viewer count and stuff like that, seeing what people genuinely think about the videos, them sharing their own passions from things I brought up in the videos. Like it means the world to me that you guys take the time to do that. And I want to grow John's Cozy Corner even more. I still struggle quite a bit with, you know, getting in my head about, oh man, should I post this? Should I make my video like this? Are people gonna like this? Is this gonna get a bad reaction? You know, people are not gonna like X, Y, and Z game. Is this concept for this video? Like literally anything. And I'm trying very, very hard to not do that because I have to remind myself that this is my safe space too. And part of the reason why you guys subscribe to John's Cozy Corner is because it is my safe space, but it's also your safe space. It's our safe space. I'm going to do whatever I want to do on this channel. I'm going to post whatever I want. I'm going to make whatever kinds of videos I want, do whatever kinds of things I want on this channel. And there's many of you who just want me to do that and just want me to be me and post whatever I want to post. And there is nothing more heartwarming to me than finally like accepting the fact that I can just be me and not have to worry so much about it. And I want to give that back in any way that I can. And that's kind of what John's Cozy Corner means to me. You know, I'm heavily inspired by a lot of content creators I've watched for many years. I think if you try and pull back the curtain a little bit, you can see some of the inspirations of other content creators I am a big fan of. But I just wanted to make this video because when I started John's Cozy Corner in October, I didn't know what it was going to be. It was a good idea that I wasn't really sure was ever going to turn into anything. And by turn into anything, I don't mean sub count, I don't mean view count. I just mean like, am I going to continue doing this for more than a month? And I did. I think I had a good foundation and didn't push myself too hard, didn't get so hard on myself, but I also had some wonderful support along the way. I am truly grateful that I have people in my personal life that have been there for me when I have been in doubt, when I have been feeling lost about the channel, when I worry about the silliest of little things. And I'm genuinely so thankful that I have these people in my life that have kind of put me back on track, you know, sat me down and just be like, hey, Like, you're fine. Like, it's gonna be okay. It's not, you're in your head too much, you know, offering perspective and stuff like that and guidance. It's really been, I don't know where John's Cozy Corner would be without those people. And you know who you are. If you're watching this, I know you are. John's Cozy Corner, me, and all the viewers appreciate you because you have helped me have the strength and helped to put the hand on my shoulder and tell me that it's okay just to be me and just do what I want. So thank you for everything. And I don't just say thank you to them. I say thank you to all the viewers. I say thank you to anyone who's even tuned into a video, left a comment, tuned into my live streams. Thank you. Genuinely, thank you. There's a lot more to come. I'm very excited. I wanted to get this video out. I am working on an Animal Crossing video, but I've also got like external stuff going on with life and stuff like that, where I've been kind of distracted from making videos as much as I normally can. But I am working on a new Leaf video right now, and I hope to get that out very soon. But I needed to make this video at ASAP because we hit 1,000 subs, and I'm truly honored and heartwarmed. So that'll be it for today's video. I hope you all are having a lovely weekend. We are entering into March as a fully partnered YouTube content creator. We are going to continue making, and we are going to push forward, and we're going to continue growing and hopefully do some awesome things. I hope you all are excited. Hope you all are doing well, taking care, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.